A lion kills a woman in its enclosure, and an investigation is underway. It happened Sunday north of Burlington at the Conservator Center. WFMY News 2's Candace Red is joining us there live. Candace, what's the latest?
Well, I can tell you, as you mentioned, it's a lion that somehow managed to escape, and it killed an intern who recently graduated from Indiana University Bloomington. Well, the victim has been identified as 22-year-old Alexandra Black. Now, again, the deadly attack happened on Sunday. It was right here at the Conservator's Center in Burlington. The center says that the lion managed to get out during a routine cleaning led by a trained specialist. Well, authorities say several attempts were made to sedate the lion, but they were unsuccessful. Deputies eventually shot and killed the lion to safely retrieve the victim's body. The center is home to 80 animals. That includes 15 lions. Well, a press conference was held shortly after the incident. The executive director expressed condolences to the victim's family. Black's family later on released a statement reading in part, quote, "She was a beautiful young woman who had just started her career. There was a terrible accident and we are mourning, but she died following her passion," end quote. Now, again, it's still unclear how the lion managed to get out, but we do know that the center says that it will remain closed until further notice.
All right, thank you, Candace. We'll have more information as the story continues developing. You can check for updates on air and online at WFMYnews2.com.